Please tell people who you are and what do you do?
Okay, so my name is Elad. I'm the CEO of Robotlab. We are the largest, the most experienced robotics company out there. We provide robots to businesses, to business owners, and help them automate tasks that people don't want to do anymore. For example, cleaning floors, or delivering food in restaurants, or customer service robots. We have over 40 different robot types in our portfolio, and we help different types of businesses, from restaurants to hotels, assisted living facilities, schools, hospitals, supermarkets, car dealerships, you name it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so because I've seen these at restaurants, right?
Correct.
I've seen these at different facilities cleaning. How does because I guess that's going to be the main thing when we're talking about, because we are the franchise spot, but how did you get into this line of work?
Oh, that's a great question. So we're doing it as a company, Robotlab, for 16 years, but I loved robots since I was a child. And I love to build them, work on the electronics, and create all of that. But for many years, robots were toys for geeks, right? You had to understand electronics in order to do that. And I was living in Taiwan around 2004, 5, 6, and I noticed a shift in the industry from toys for geeks basically into products, what we call today connected toys. So all the drones and remote controlled cars and everything that is actually powered by smartphones, right? Because we have smartphones that are totally capable computers, and now we can control other products. So I noticed the shift from basically geek stuff into toys that everyone can actually benefit from. So we didn't have any of these large robots back then, but to me this was like, okay, the market is shifting, the market is changing. So that's when I started Robotlab. I started back in 2007, sold all my shares in the other company, moved from Taiwan out, over here, started Robotlab and started providing robots initially to schools. We created a whole curriculum around STEM, programming, and bringing math to life, geometry, and all of that, because robots need to move in the physical environment, right? So there are forces, there is math, there is everything that is involved in that. So we did that at the beginning, and over the years, as we got more and more capable products, we added them to our portfolio, to the point that today we have exclusive partnerships with LG Robotics, with SoftBank Robotics, all of these manufacturers that basically send us all their products, and we are the only one responsible to commercialize them, service them, repair them in the Western Hemisphere, North and Latin America, basically.
And I guess that's one of your main value propositions to potential franchisees. We've already established these exclusive relationships with these well-known brands. So is that one of the benefits that come along?
Absolutely.
So how does it work? So from when somebody decides, I want to work with Robotlab, how long before they're operational?
So we don't onboard any product just because it exists. We go through a very rigorous testing process, making sure that these products are worthy of our time, our customers' money. So we test everything, making sure that robots navigate correctly, they don't bump into anything or anyone, that they are safe around people, and they do what they're supposed to do. And in many cases, it doesn't. So I'll give you an example. I'm sure you know Segway, scooter company. So they recently decided that they want to go into the delivery robot market, and they sent us the robot, and it totally failed. And the reason that it failed is that it doesn't have suspension. So if you're in a restaurant, right, and you send drinks or liquids or soup or whatnot, right, and every gap between the tiles, the robot just like rattles. Everything spills out of the cups and everything. It's not a good experience, right? It doesn't have a down-facing camera, so the robot is blind to what's in front of it. So we gave them this feedback, and they are working now on a version 2. And once they are done, they'll bring it back for testing, and then we'll decide if we onboard them. So we don't just onboard any product just because it exists.
See, that's amazing. So it sounds like what a franchisee can expect from you is not just exclusive relationships, but also keeping them as much as they can away from liability.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So first, the top line, products that we know are good fit for the market, that we know will not, get a pushback from the customer. We don't want any customer, to call back, a week after we deploy a robot, take it, this is garbage, it doesn't do what you promised me, right? We don't want this kind of, relationship with our customers. We want long-term relationship, because once a business owner takes a product, a robot into their facility, they rely on that, right? Because right now they're understaffed. They don't even have enough people. But let's say, a hotel owner takes a cleaning robot. Okay, now this robot is, responsible for that. They stop even trying to hire people. And if it goes bad, if it goes, something goes wrong, okay, they need service. They need this kind of thing. So that's, what we are making sure that, these products that we provide are reliable enough, they are safe enough, they are, good fit for that specific market.
That's beautiful.